Should be good. Should be live. Just making sure everything's all good. Damn. Wait, will this... Hopefully this won't show. Actually, I'll quickly just, where are we? Boom, like that. I'll just choose a new account. I don't think this one's linked. It's not. Okay. Global S10. Ah, that was loud. Can I like mute this 1 second? Let's see here. So I'm just setting everything up first. Settings, individual things. Volume mixer. That I don't want to image. What game is this? This is Ethereum Restart. But I'm also just trying to sort out one thing because had a little bit of a problem with the person that I was getting my Azure Primalia from. So just give me a moment here. Yeah, now we're back. We're back. I'm just trying to quickly just get one thing sorted. I was going to do this much earlier, but I'm trying to sort out, so this weekend, I'm supposed to be doing Azure Primalia, but there was a bit of a problem. So I'm just trying to pay this guy what I owe him. So where are we? There we go. Much better. Get some music here. Yeah, we're going to be doing some Lily. I'm just trying to get everyone in. Okay, sorry. I'm also just like, okay, so if you guys don't know, what's going to be happening is we're going to be doing a fresh new account from start. And I'm going to try to put, like, right now, I'm not going to reroll. We're going in fresh. Whatever we get, we get. My goal is just to see how well we could do. And I'm going to also be trying to do some, like, weird off-meta stuff. I'm going to be doing Giada. But I'm also just in the background trying to sort out like this account for Azure Primalia. So if you guys don't know, this weekend, there's a really big kind of like Pokemon like gotcha game. It's kind of like Pokemon X Genshin Impact type like art style and stuff. So I want to do that. So I'm just trying to sort all this out. We're going to be going back to daily streams. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing it on this account. Yeah, I'm really bored with my main account right now. So we're going to be doing this. For the most part, like what I've realized is I'm at a point, and I'm gonna let this play just because I just want to enjoy it, is I was stressing out on this game way too much, trying to like be competitive, when in reality, I didn't need to. Like, I just didn't need to. I've actually never seen this opening, so. So I've just decided I'm just going to be super casual. I'm just going to enjoy what I can, and like I'll do my best to be as powerful as I can for my guild and see how it goes. And I want to try to be building like characters that I'm actually enjoying. But you know what's crazy is like I had to rush on day 0 and in the CBT as well. So I've never actually seen this opening. Like never. Will you be refreshing? Yes, I'll be refreshing. What's your favorite unit? I really, really like Giada, and that is someone who I am actually going to be able to get to play with. Because the problem with like Giada is that normally you don't get the ability to like play with her unless you commit to her as your PvP unit, right? But that is not going to be the case in this account, because this account will definitely be played. And then, sorry, let me just screenshot this one thing for this dude real quick. Okay, so this is gonna brick my account right away. Oh. Wait, scan to verify. We're gonna brick our account. We're gonna go with the guy. And there's a couple of reasons. There's a couple of reasons I want to do this. The main reason is I have a girl character, so now I'll have this. So I'm also trying to like get this code at the same time in the background. So my main is still going to be played on, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reserving it for mainly like new characters and stuff. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, cool. I know. We're back. Daily streams. I want to make this account because this account I can build whatever I want and I can have fun. So this account's for fun. Hopefully this doesn't impact me. Because right now I'm downloading Ezra Premierly in the background while streaming, so I'm hoping that we don't crash. But yeah, now we're gonna be back to doing daily streams every single day, and I'm gonna try to get back into the groove videos. We're gonna be focusing on mainly just like kind of being fun and stuff for a bit, and yeah, we're beta testing, and I can stream it this week. So this weekend, straight for it, we're non-stop playing it literally every day. It's gonna be like super long streams, and apparently there's co-op, and me and Tamias are gonna be doing some co-op together. So that's gonna be the goal. In this account, we're gonna be trolling. We're mainly gonna be playing like Giada and stuff. What the? Yeah, we're gonna be playing Giada and stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's get that. Yeah, no, it has co-op in it already. So apparently, the biggest issue is that it's all in Chinese. So I'm going to be sitting here with like Google Lens up the entire time, but it is what it is, man. So pretty much what the goal is here with this account is we're going to be doing Giada, Vice, like right off the bat. And I'm going to try a couple of other things. Because it depends, like, right? Like, there's no guarantee that we pull a Detang. But we'll see. I'm kind of hoping we don't get Lily, which sounds weird. But it's because I want this to be a challenge. I want it to be different. Let's go up here. So yeah, I'm really, really hoping that there's no, what is it called? Yeah, no Lily. I may use all the active codes, but I literally don't even know all of them, so we'll find out. We'll find out. I think someone has the active code list somewhere, but we don't have to do it today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get like all the benefits from the pull effect. I'm actually kind of glad that I started now because, like, to be honest, I don't really want to get the benefits from the event currently, because what I really want to do is experience the game fresh, like actually fresh. Like as a new player, you come in and you don't have like all the new stuff that's going on, just at this like really good timing. So I'm kind of oh wait, why didn't I just reset? See me build gray instead of Kloss? Honestly, I may have to. I'm going to try to be a little bit creative with this account, outside of like having to build the stuff that you normally have to pay for tax. It's kind of for new players. Yeah, I mean, but it's not going to be here. So what happens after it's not here? Then it's a different experience for those players. It's a worse experience. Like, my goal here is to see, like, how bad is the experience? Because they did do a lot of good changes, right? But they haven't done any, like, F2P, which, if you guys don't know what that means in, like, gaming, that's, like, first time user experience. So I want to, like, see what that is after all the nerfs and stuff. And also now that, like, we know that we should actually build characters like Giada and Detang, you know, and not make the same mistakes that I did at the start and have to, like, pivot and figure out things as we go. Like, the meta's kind of been decided at this point, so it's like, with full information, is it just easier to play the game? Still waiting for the Rengo and Hoya nerfs? I don't think they're ever going to happen, to be honest with you. Bro, Dorothy, though, kind of goated. If we get a Kachi the Goat, I'm building Dorothy. Like, I'll just make Dorothy our healer. Because then we can do that, that comp. And then I'm pretty sure this kills. Okay, now we have the little thing going on here. Like, apparently we're waiting for something from C. So, like, C said that apparently they're going to make some sort of, like, announcement for something. But it's been a few days, so I'm hoping that comes soon. Yeah, I do wonder what the announcement's going to be. I think the biggest thing that I want new shells is probably the biggest thing. Because I feel like that's, like, the problem right now is there's, like, no good DPS shells, which kind of hurt the meta. And that's kind of problematic. They nerfed the only good DPS shell. So now we have, like, Count, which is, like, I mean, he's okay, but he's not, like, amazing, right? Compared to Lighthouse and Artisan and Giga. Like, There's just no good aggressive shells. Everything's like good defensively. So I'd really like some new defensive ones. I mean, sorry, offensive ones. Oh, boom. Oh my god! First pull, Leanne? No way, dude. We're so lucky. What the heck? Hey, no. How's it going? Dude, first pull SSR? Yo. Nah, I'll just level it up as far as I can. Nope. We're going to have this symbol forever. This first buy symbol forever, no matter what. I don't care. We'll buy that though. Gimme. What else do we have here? Pass. Gimme. The free-to-play experience. I can be just like you guys. And then when I whale on the main account, I feel good. Ask in chat, I just pulled Leanne, is she good? Oh yeah. Yeah, I got it. Wait. Guys, I just got Leanne. Is she any good? Do you always get SSR first pull? You finally got Lily? Nice. And now I finally don't have Lily. I wonder if anyone's going to be helpful to us in chat. Really? Now I don't feel special. Oh man, I love trolling, eh? We do love trolling. Wait, what the? Wait, what? I swear I was like targeting him. Nice, congrats. Lily is like such a big game changer, honestly. Oh yes, we have auto. Finally, I don't even have to play the game chat. We can just chat now. We're back to the start. It's literally like day 0. For real, for real. Are you guys having nostalgia? Yo, what how's this work? So modules. Okay, so this is like relics from Honkai Star Rail. Oh, yeah. No, I see. I see you. And what's this? XP? Oh, true. It's when this game was still... Damn. I mean, you ain't wrong. But you did have to drop it like it's hot, man. Good on you. Okay. Oh, you know what's crazy? When I first started, we had to rush for the name. So I skipped all these chests on my main account. So I'm already ahead of my main account, technically. Boom. Okay. I remember the last few days of CBT, I went in and I literally just practiced the opening, like first 3 chapters to rush for the guild name. Because there was a bounty on it. Like if you got it, you got paid. So I literally rushed it. That's why I didn't stream the opening day, because I didn't care. I wanted the free money. All I had to do was just like learn how to speed run the first 3 chapters. I think it's 3 or 4 chapters. I think it's chapter 4 for guilds, right? Lily made it easy, but Leanne made PvE a joke. Wait, did she make PvE a joke? I mean, I did overlevel her at the start, to be honest. And if you overlevel her, she does make everything easier early on. But then she becomes absolutely useless later. Now, one thing that I never figured out is where like these other like, you know, those little hints are in, I think, chapter 2. I never found where that one was. So if you guys know, let me know, please. Because it's like before you get the scanner. Yo, stop. What the? Dude, like, I'm literally clicking it. The response in this game sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Not sure she does work without it. Dude, we're getting beat up by, like, other versions of Vices. I mean, Vices. What's going on? Alright, sweet. Level 4 chat. We are just going ham, aren't we? Hey guys, I'm like new to this game, so if you have any tips, please let me know. I just type like, what is the best unit in the game? I heard it's like Doki Doki. Would you pick Lillian? Oh, you meant Lillian. Liliam. Oh, instead of Leanne. Sorry. Sorry. You know, it's only just clicked now. It only just clicked now, honestly. Maybe I am a noob. Would you pick Lilium over Lily or Yelly for PvE progression? Probably Yelly, to be honest. I didn't need Liliam to do PvE. Yelly did everything. And there's a lot of things that Yelly can do that Liliam can't. So if I had the option to choose, I would always choose Yelly over her. Just because she's good in PvP. She's good everywhere. Like, literally, Yelly's probably just the best character in the game when you actually think about it. Because, like, Lily can enable a lot of different stuff, but Yelly just does everything. And I don't see a situation, like, it's going to be a while before she gets power crept. Because even though they made, like, Liliam a really good DPS, I just don't think anyone does stuff that, like, the game will be in a very different stage when Yelly gets like, power crept. The power creep on light and dark is crazy. My honest opinion on power creep is like, I think it's okay. It's impossible to avoid. So I would much rather, like, just enjoy the new character coming out and being good and strong and having fun with it than it being weak. Because I'm going to be honest, like, all of you guys were there for the Liliam stream. It was not fun having her be really weak. Like, we were all kind of just disappointed. So I think it is just more enjoyable when a new character comes out and it's strong. Yeah, I'll be doing this every single day, including on the weekend. Like, I'll come in, we'll do our daily grind, and then we're going to hop into Azure Premier on the weekend for the 3 days that's out. But yeah, every day I'm going to be trying to play on this account and stream it. Unless there's like some crazy reason I can't do it. So. Let's see here. Yeah, I just think it's fine. Oh, I did not expect to have that guy be facing me like that. I've played a lot of the opener in the past, and I've never had that guy be like right in your face like that. Yeah, and I just think it's just more entertaining, right? Like, when the next RGB comes out, I would be very disappointed if it didn't do anything, because the problem is like, it's not Epic 7 where there's so many characters that, like, the new characters can come out and not do anything, and most people don't care, right? There's been characters that come out in Epic 7 that just you skip or you don't care about because it's okay, like, their role is not as good as the S tier character that does their role right now. There's so many roles that are not filled in this game, and because of RTA being the primary, like, kind of like competitive side of it for a PvP game, you need characters that fit the same role multiple times. So until we have like 4 or 5 good characters that all are dispellers, all are cleansers, all are healers, and all that, every new character needs to be as, like, roughly as strong as each other, or it's just disappointing, and that's boring to me. Because in a character collection game, the newest thing, the only thing that we really get in between the balance patches is the new characters. So, like, what else is our content, man? because let's be honest, they can throw in a new story in this game. I don't think any of you guys care, right? This isn't a Hoyoverse game where anyone's joining for the story, okay? Don't be capping on me right now. Next RGB is gonna be two supports, then LD is the DPS. For real, for real. And we're buying both of them. Okay. Easy. Look at that. We're so good at this game. Let's see what we got here. Oh, summon time. Boom. First time? Ah, nah. Okay, we're not that lucky. RC. Ooh. 2 LD summons? Watch this, chat. Lilium right off the rip. I hate this game. Lilium right... Ah, okay, never mind. Well, the dream was there, chat. The dream was there. Thoughts on the current meta? I mean, the current meta, I don't think anyone would be surprised if I said it was bad, right? Like, I don't think it's fun when the meta is heal, heal, heal until eventually the game is decided by who has the more OP character in overtime. We saw, like, if you played Epic 7, you'll know exactly why this meta was always going to be bad from the start, and you are not surprised at all by it. Because we've been, this is literally deja vu for Epic 7 players, because I think it was like the second or third season in Epic 7, they had this really crazy frenzy mechanic that was very similar to this, but it was just much faster. So so the strategy was just to bring turn 2 characters, and then literally, specifically it was this character Crow, who once he like lost HP percentage, he would deal like that HP percentage as like true damage to the enemy that he lost. So the idea was like eventually the frenzy would just make it so he one-shotted everybody. And then you had like all these other characters that were very similar. So yeah, no one was surprised. Like honestly, anyone who like actually played PvP at the higher ends knew right away that like this was gonna happen. And like honestly, it's just because of the Rev nerf. Like I know a lot of people really didn't like Rev, but I think a lot of people are starting to see now that it's like, to do Rev nerfs specifically to the extent that they did, it was too much. Like it just was too much. Like I was never like against a Rev nerf as in like, if they toned it down by like 10%, I don't think anyone would have cared. They would have been like, oh, okay, but this doesn't change too much. And that's fine. It's just a slight nerf for the sake of a slight nerf, which is fine if the data shows that it's actually overpowered, right? But the reality was it needed to be there to put this stuff in check. And then not only did they do that, they buffed it as buffed the future problem as well. So yeah. But it's fine. Like that, I'm not really too focused on the meta when it comes to like that PvP. I'm just gonna try to enjoy it. And if the meta's bad, I'm just not gonna play it. And then they're gonna be like, why does no one play PvP? Because the meta's bad. Simple as that. C says the announcement comes Friday. Oh, perfect. So we just don't have to care for a while then. Oh yeah, I think I was saying, yeah, so I want new shells. That's my #1 priority. I also want there to be more like story progression. Not even because of like, I care about the story. It just means that because these story chapters are tied to the GP outpost and the EXP stages, it just means that we would get better like quality of those stages, which would be great. I'm just making sure there's no like, I'm not missing a hint or anything, right? Right? I don't even know where the hints are on the stage, to be honest with you. But like, I just want them to introduce more stages of GP outpost and EXP, so maybe they're not garbage. Like, that's what I want. I tried some RTA yesterday and was so goddamn boring. Yes, exactly. They just, yeah, we just don't have any tank busters. Like, Revelation was the tank buster. That's just the truth. They needed to wait to print tank busters before that stuff could happen. And now we have 0 good DPS shells, and so everyone's going to suffer for it. So now we're just back to the best offense is defense. When everyone is just picking healers just to heal until the timer's out. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just, they don't need to bother. Would you think of a mod imprint system like the shells work to help the game? A mod system. Oh. What do you mean by like mod system? Like, do you mean for like the passives? Like to get the passives well? Or do you mean like to empower them to make them stronger or something? Because we kind of already have the imprint system, right? Like, to me, imprint, I come from Epic 7, so that means dupes, right? And that's what we do when we're leveling them up. I'm not going into unless I'm able to farm all Inferno content, so probably never. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Like, they will, they'll always struggle from the issue that because they are dead set on PvE be supposedly having to be difficult for progression, there's always going to be people who are just like, because I can't farm everything, my main focus will always be PvE before anything else. Because, and I agree, like, you should be focusing on the long term, right? Like, here's the thing, like, you missing out on this meta, to be honest, one, you're probably not going to have fun in the meta anyway, right? If you aren't into like the super long grindy games, which, to be honest, I don't know anyone who is into that meta. Two, it's also the fact that like missing, like, at the end of the day, like, I missed the tofu as well. I just didn't get to mythic. I didn't have the resources to do it. Like, people outscaled me for a bit. I made the mistake. I should have done it much earlier, but it's not the end of the world for me. Like, me missing out on that one like gold tofu doesn't matter in the long run, because like if you're playing this game for like a year, like even now, like me missing one tofu, I don't even know the difference. Because what I also learned was like a lot of the people who heavily invested into PvP and are doing well in like RTA, specifically RTA, like I've seen Bread and I've seen Shoddy now that they're in our guild, and they struggle in other areas. They're not able to clear content really well and consistently. Their ×2 was absolutely hell for them because everything was super slow. They literally got bailed out by Lilium for their runs on Aurora. And so it's like, there's areas where like I look at it and I go, yeah, sure, I'm not like doing as well as them in PvP, but you know where I am doing better than them? Like, I'm doing sub 1 minute Auroras. I'm doing everything super easily, and I'm having an okay experience there. And that to me is more valuable. So, you know, I'm not going to sit there and do 5 minute Rengoku runs. Like, I'm just not doing that. If we get to that point on this account, then like, sure, but I'm doing that for fun, for content, right? They're doing that because they want to scale. That's not fun. The Aurora team. Oh, I'm just doing, what is it? Lilium, Lily, Dinah, Viper, and Linglo. That's it. I can show it at the, if you remind me, I can show it at the end of the stream. I can log on the main account. What I'll probably do, now that I can clear everything sub 1 minute, mostly since I know some people are probably interested in the Lilium teams, now that I'm starting to use her as well, is I may make a video just going, these are all my teams for that type of content. Because like, even if they're not obtainable for everyone, maybe for someone they can get like an idea of what I'm doing, or at the very least, maybe maybe it is obtainable for them. Like, I don't know, but I could probably do something like that. Just for some reason, people still know you're alive. Yeah, true. Nah, they'll know, because we'll stream more actively. That's all it is. Restarting this game feels like getting back with an ex. I know at some point I'll recall why I left. Yeah, I mean, maybe I am a masochist at heart because, like, I came crawling back. And not only that, I didn't even just come crawling back. I literally went back to the beginning, and I'm giving them the honeymoon phase all over again. I probably should have equipped gear. I forgot if you don't actually, like, power up and equip stuff, this guy can sometimes just be a little bit slow. Come on, Yang. Okay. Easy. Yo, level 6? Pog? There we go. And we got the gear. Follow the charter. This is our guide. Oh yeah, now we're gonna just skip all that for now. Yeah, let's just equip all this gear. Equip all that. Is there any other like attack bonuses? Yep, there's this one. Put this on him. Yeah, we want the speed on him. Doesn't matter. We'll just give him defense. Hey, crit rate is crit rate at this point. Starting with random crit rate, there is. Accuracy, we take what we can get. Okay. We'll mount this. Sure. Two accuracy landing. Yeah. This truly changes everything. And actually, sorry, I should be switching things, right? Yeah. Alright, that's good enough. So let's see, where are we at? We got the shells here. Get all that. Holy moly. I forgot how many events there are, bro. Let's get all this. They do shower you in a lot, eh? Okay, let's go here. Yo, the event everybody wants back. Festive rewards. More like get out of my face rewards, am I right, guys? Free to play for life. Oh, this is all the whale stuff. Cringe. Launch gift. Wait, what's this? Oh. Man, pressing a bunch of buttons. Does anyone remember like what all the summon codes are by any chance? Is there anything else here? Ah, check in. Okay. So. We are picking her. I don't care. Oh, we got the ting? Wait, we already have the ting. Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, that's actually huge. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Kraken? Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait, that's actually pretty busted. We got like Sonya as well. There's the Chiaki. Wait, we are actually just getting everybody. That's kind of broken. Okay, let's just get all this. Claim all these, claim all these. Okay, let's do the boring bit, guys. Wait, where are we? Other redeem code. Let's bring it up. Where's the redeem codes? Discord redeem codes. Weekly PvP. The redeem event is no longer available. Exchange successful. Not available. That one's been out. Nice. I'm assuming the weekly PvP ones are away. Those are all no longer available. So I'm pretty sure all those are gone. Not available. That one's gone. Okay, I'm pretty sure they've kind of like disabled a bunch of them. Because I only got 20 summons. What this is rigged. I mean, what's our probability here? Yeah, we get her in the last 10. Okay. Let's get our first new SSR. Oh, a Sonya dupe? That's actually pretty pog. Not gonna lie. She's gonna be right on 42. There we are. Get ourselves our Giada. She's gonna be the character I max out here for sure. And then we are going here and we're just spamming this. So I'm always gonna skip that first one because I want to just be surprised genuinely when we hit a 5-star. Well, sorry, SSR. A Deting dupe? Wait, that's actually kind of good. Like, Deting dupes are kind of crazy. Fuck it. I'm gonna press the button. Okay, we didn't get anything. We did get a Dinah though. And we did get a Sonya. That's pretty dope. Fine, we'll take it. We're desperate. Targeted Giada? Why is that? She has proven to have been the best investment overall. The people that invested into her did the best later on at the most critical points for pivoting your account. So I've decided that I'm committing everything into her. She will be our waifu. And you will be our healing slave. Alright, good enough. I'll reset Remolka for her if there's ever a reset event. Yeah, I mean, if you can't do some content, it's not bad at all. Ah, sweet. Sorry, I was just getting asked a question about the thing. Boom. Let's go on in. I can do all content. Yeah, I mean, like, I would probably reset Remolka myself because I have not used her at all, to be honest. I'm glad I only did the 3. I didn't overcommit. Let's just see if we can run past this guy. Save ourselves some stamina. But like, I would probably use it for other characters, to be honest. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's just do, who do we have? We have Kraken. And then we have you. Sure. Looks pretty good. Only Doki. I tried to use her in an Ethernet rally, but couldn't clear Karuru, but no lattice. Shiada helped me. Yeah, Shiada's really good. Like, she's just really good because she's AoE blue, which is surprisingly such an important thing in this game. So that definitely helps. Oh, nice. There's a speed gear. For now, I'll put these on this guy. Is there speed on here somewhere? No. No. Okay. Sag. There's the scan. Yeah, actually, you know who I really want? I really want to get Doki on this account. Because I want to do the Doki Giada combo. I think that'd be a lot more fun for like the start. And it's kind of crazy to think about it. Like, I kind of called it too. I even mentioned in like one of my very first videos that like there was the route with Giada, but it wasn't as good as like, I mean, at least in the CBTs it wasn't as good, but then they nerfed, well, they buffed everything to the point that like having sustained damage was important, and Giada fit that sustained damage role much better. So I kind of wish that, man, if I should have gone that route. It's kind of crazy. I was so close to going it too. And then I was like, nah, I'm not allowed to troll. And we had like one guildmate who was playing a different account. So he had his main account and then he had his other account, but he was worried about spending all his vouchers. So, like he didn't link either of them. Because there's like a way to do it with Salted where you didn't link up your vouchers. So he played both the accounts until one was like better than the other, like playing kind of free to play at the start. And one, he like pulled all the Dot characters, so he just played Dot. And ended up that like the account that he was thinking was probably going to be his like side account for fun, doing Dots, ended up being his main, just because like it ended up that Dots were just like better now that all the other strategies were like so much weaker. So there's funny little things that happen like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's after this one, I'm pretty sure. Come on, kill him. Oh, I forgot he defense breaks on the S1. Let's get on over. I even skipped this chest. Pretty much everything from chapter 1 to here I skipped just because, oh wait, I ran into that guy like an idiot. Yeah, I was just tracing the name. Yeah. Holy crap. So, by the way, we started the stream, what, a while ago? A little bit ago now? Yeah, we started the stream almost an hour ago. And I started my download for Azure Familia, and it's only at 5.79%. And I have like good download speed too. It's 64 gigabytes. Actually, I should just make sure I actually have space for this on my computer. I do. $64 gigabytes. That's crazy. Ah. Where are we? Let's go straight to the fight. This will probably become a lot easier once I can just like Kraken have him go first on everybody. I hope we get Obel. I would love to be able to use that guy. Wow, good job, Kraken. You suck. Bro, like, missed every single one. And he got resisted. What the heck? You're really selling yourself short, bud. Hey, Kraken. There's the defense rig. Thank you. Free? Shouldn't I be doing the, pretty sure I should almost always be doing these as well, now that I'm not, like, rushing. Because it's kind of free. Should probably just do this. Nice crit. Look at that. We're already being Teramaton. We're so good at this game. It says beat this, so we just beat this. Like, I'm gonna just try to, like, only follow the hyperlink charter. Surely it knows exactly what it's doing. Okay, now we go first. Wait, why am I almost losing the Teramaton too? Okay. To be fair, 0 gear. So let's just do that. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. You go here. You get the upgrades. Let's get that. Is there any other crit rate ones? No. Yeah. We can already do Doki. That's pretty pog. Let's go here. Let's do this. It's telling me to do this, so let's do that. I mean, that's just kind of the pattern, really, isn't it? Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we will do... Sure. We'll just do that. Who cares about color restrictions? Is it possible you can make a video about the character builds for PvP? Yeah, I mean, I could. I'm trying to look into something that can make it so I can like edit, like come home, edit a video very quickly. So if that works out, then in the way that I want it to, then yeah, I can probably do anything. Yeah, new account. Yeah, this is just gonna be our for fun, free to play account. We're just gonna take it at our own pace, have some fun with it. We're gonna be doing Giada, and you know, we're gonna try to like stick to some of the meta characters at the start that we've learned were correct for progression, like Giada, Vice, all that good stuff. And then we'll kind of like expand to some of the more niche options just to explore it, have some fun, not really have to worry about it. Nice. Now what we'll do is put this on new. This account, yeah, you know what's funny? It's like I don't even want whatchamacallit? I don't even want Lily on this account, but watch, it's gonna get like Lily, it's gonna get everything, it's just gonna piss people off. They're gonna be like, bro, like you just get everything. This account's fake, it's just all high roll. Like that's how it always goes, right? Pretty sure that's all I can really get here. Yep, for now. So what's this? This is defeat him, and then we have to defeat him at hard. Should be doable pretty easily. That's how it always goes, right? Nice freeze. Good job. Let's see here. Actually, I'm a little bit worried I can't do this. I actually don't think I'll be able to do this. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I suck at this game. Let's do the story for now. Honestly, I'm probably gonna move this guy's stuff. He sucks, bro. Like, what's going on, man? Let's put it on you. There we go. Boom. Dodged all that. I'm a pro. Can't dodge that. I forgot to move the shell. Yeah, boom. And then just finishing off the stranglers. Ah. I knew I was about to miss that. And over here's the chest. Grab all that. Where's it? Oh, here. I knew it. I always forget where those are, but I kind of want the gems. Ah, shit. We're gonna have to fight this guy. Okay, Dinah. Land your stuff, girl. Easy. Actually, I don't think that was there before. The indicator. Just skip over. Damn. I didn't get it. I did get that skip in the original launch. Unfortunately, aggroed onto me too quick. Let's just double it all the way up. Sure, we'll give you this. We'll give you the one with defense. 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 Effect res, sure, but has defense in there. Then we have HP bonus. We do. Let's go with this. Good enough for me. Do your job. I need to get Gray to go first. I should check if I can switch any of the gear. Any account goals for today? Just try to get rid of all my my stamina, to be honest. I'm probably not going to refresh on this stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stream a little bit earlier than I normally do tomorrow. And we're going to make up for the fact that like the stream's probably going to be a little bit shorter than I wanted to since I had to start late. But trust me, it'll be worth it. What's up here? So kind of just getting to the point that this account is needing to refresh to progress. And then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do all the refreshing and chatting and planning. Good enough. No one can mess with our garden. Okay. Was this all here at the start? I really don't remember it was. Oh no. Please cleanse. Yeah, every single day. That is the goal, at least. I took my break. We're back. We're done. No more disappearing. We're becoming a regular daily streamer. Yeah. We're restarting. Okay, this is fresh start. New me, new account, new Kyoya. Simple as that. Fresh, right off the bat. Let's forget about the past, okay? It does. It will be restarted. I'm probably not going to do it for a little bit, to be honest, though, just because I want to focus on the new account, but it will be restarted because I know people want the account reviews. But to be honest, I think like I'm kind of expecting a big announcement. Shit, sorry, I'm just a little bit tired. But yeah, I'm kind of expecting a little bit of a big announcement, so we'll see if I'm disappointed or not by that. If I'm not disappointed by the announcement, then I'm hoping that it is something like that will change the game, hopefully, but we'll see. There's a chance it does nothing, and we cry. Yeah, it's good enough. Let's put that on. So where are we at? We're at 6, so we need 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Good enough. Oh, true. So I could join. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? I should just join a new unit, a new union. Where's the... Let's just join one that's like almost full for now. I have to apply? Bro. Okay, let's do some pulls. We got a 10 pull. Let's drop it. Let's see if we get something. We probably won't. You need to restart your subscription? Ah, it's fine. Just wait. I'll prove to you that I'm a daily streamer. Then you give it back. Simple as that. It's only fair. Okay, let's get all these. Oh, true. I get to play with the extra 50 stamina. It's pretty big. Ooh, hit the 22. And the 30. You'd be very happy to see that in the early days. I wish they added a spell to Gray's kit. That would be pretty nice, actually. Let's just grab all this. They gave me 3K? That's crazy. Okay. So where are we? So we're waiting for this. We need to get to level 10. And we don't have enough for anything else. So I guess we go do the shells. So we need to do Jack's normal. Okay, can we just do his hard? You tried to make it free to play but gave up after 1 week. Way too much work for 2 accounts. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Let's take these out. Let's put in you. I mean, to be honest, right? Like, the difference is, like, I get to make content out of it. So we'll see how we go. I know I had a lot of fun in Epic 7 doing, like, a new account every once in a while. Just to see what to do in the, like, at the start. So, we'll see how I feel about this one. Yeah, most of it is just auto-clicking, so it's fine. It's not that too big of a deal. And, like, my main account, like, to be honest, I literally, like, I'm just at work or driving, and I'll just quickly, like, I'll be at a stoplight. I'll just quickly flip it out. Press redo on whatever stage I'm doing. Because to be honest, you kind of just stick to, like, one stage. Like, right now I'm just farming Hoyan. So it's just that, run out of stamina, click refresh. Oh, ran out of bot refreshes. I'm done for the day. Log in, right on refresh, do guild boss. Move on. So we need 3 more of this dude. So we'll do 3. We gotta turn that on. Let's do that. Oh, true. I gotta empower this if I have it. Nope, I don't. The number one thing that everyone made a mistake on at the beginning. Not leveling everything up, no matter how bad it was. Because it doesn't matter. Just do all that. Now we should be able to do this guy. To be honest, I should do her, but we'll see if this is like better now that I have gear. He missed the crit. Boom. Yeah, we'll see how Ember Track goes. I'm a little bit worried about the grind for Ember Track, I'm not gonna lie. What I'm really worried about is how far I'm gonna go in anti-sync though. Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the anti-sync stuff for a long time was purely just dots for me. So I have no idea how to overcome that. Without dots, bro. I'm not gonna lie with... Okay. I think we barely win. Nice. We'll take those. Oh, nice. We got the Swift too. That makes things very easy for us. Sure. We'll wait. We'll just follow this for now. Okay, so we have to defeat Terramatan. So what does it say here? And defeat this higher. Okay. Do we have more of these? We do. Really, this is way more important. Oh, true. I should get this. That'd be pretty pog. So what am I equipping? Probably this. The shells are pretty broken early, not gonna lie. And literally just having any shell is all you really need. Is this on the brand new server? Yeah, this is on Global S10. Oh, true. I should. Let's unload. Let's empower this. Nice. Do we have anything for you? Sure, you can just have this. Because the good thing about these is that we'll be able to sell them and get back all their value later when we do our next upgrades. But for now, like, this just gets us where we need to be. Doesn't matter how we get there as long as we get there. Oh, hello. Any for speed? No. Okay, we'll take the defense percent. Hello. More desperate. HP. Hello. Oh, defense. Kind of better. Kind of better. Okay. Good enough for me. We take what we can get. Get him, Leanne. Huh, it's kind of easy. Are you able to do the hard right away? You are. Nice. I think I'll just keep going until I can't do the next difficulty for now. Ouch. That's a little bit problematic. Okay, never mind. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I said it was too easy and I instantly get punished for it. Instantly. Okay, so what are we needing? 8 of these? Okay. Yes, sir. Say less. Then what else do we got here? Defeat Doki normal 1 time. Okay. We'll, we'll run the exact same team. Good enough for me. Early on, the color does not matter. Good job ganging up on that one guy, guys. You did a great job. I'm very proud of you, team. Yes. Remove the stun. It ain't gonna look pretty for now, but just wait. Once Giada's online, this is gonna look free. Get him. Ah, cool. Man, I kind of forgot how boring the start is. I can't believe I stayed up for like what? I think it was like 6 hours doing this. Yeah, because it came up for me at like what, 10? That was up until like 4 a.m. I think this is one thing that like some games like Epic 7 have over this is that like at least the story's interesting, right? You get to play the story non-stop for your progression. In this game, you just stuck and then you go straight into the grind from the start. Hey. Stop hitting my Leanne. What the hell, man? Get him, Leanne. Wait, that's kind of bad. Okay. There we go. Let's get those done. No way, we lost one? We're so bad. Okay, do we have 10? We have a 10 pool. Okay, what are we at? Where are we at? We're at 39. Okay, so this one could be it. This could be our first actual natural SSR. Is it? Andrew? Our first natural SSR is a light and dark, and it is Messiah. Well, that's pretty useless, to be honest, but it's funny. It's funny. So Messiah. Can we even use this guy? Not really, because we're going to Giada, man. Unless we get like Lily right after, but then I have to use Lily and that feels bad. I don't want to do her. What I'll do, just to troll. Where are we? We'll come here. And we'll share them in chat. Hit him with the, this is my first SSR. Is he any good? We'll let chat tell me. Thanks, global chat. Appreciate ya. You're all wrong, by the way. He's pretty useless, to be honest. Unfortunately. Well, true. We get all these. Let's claim all our stuff forever. We get another temple? No. Sag. I'm kind of addicted to the temples, though, not gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta keep leveling this chick for now. So we'll do that. 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 This guy. Nice. Already got the P5, of course. Not actually that big of a surprise, to be honest. We're gonna prepare this guy. You don't need Lily when you got Kachi, the OG original Kachi, the goat. We have Ting that will raise. And that's going to be kind of the goal. Oh, and the 7-day commission. Nice. Okay, so we did that. So where are we on the list here? Oh, nice. We get this. We need to do 3 more. And what else can we do for now? I'm not really raising my modules right now. That's kind of troll. I guess while we wait for that, we just run this guy a couple of times. Yeah. We'll just do that. Okay, right away. Pop that. Takes us we get it in 2 runs. Okay. Okay, so that's done. We're just waiting on this one. I don't think we've unlocked. Yeah, we don't unlock this until we complete that chapter. So we've already done this. Okay. So are we? We're level 9 and we're needing to spend 160. Yeah, okay. So where do we spend that? Probably here in Grim Pursuit. And what are we doing? Hey, Kyo, are you going to beat Sean? Are you going to beat Sean B no SSR challenge? No, I'm not going to do no SSR challenge. I'm still playing Giada. I want to play Giada, to be honest. But we are going to have fun being free to play. Don't need that. Exactly. We're going to play waifus plus Vice. I actually know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess we just do this for now. Yeah, we'll just run this for now. What is this? We need at least 3 of him. Okay, so we'll do that. And then while we're doing that... Oh, I should have powered this guy up. There we go, good enough. And I need... Where does this guy drop? Is he here? No. What the hell? He's here. We need this. Okay. I've seen Tsutomu into Bruisers. Yes, I have quite a few guild members that are doing it. He is pretty good after the buffs, to be honest. I actually also plan to build myself, to be honest. Hey, Ouroboros, she'll have her time. She will have her time. It's just not right now. Like watch. They're gonna release brand new shells, and one of them is gonna be like bleed damage does extra damage, like some really broken extra damage. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Ouroboros broken. I've seen it, it's a tale as old as time. Okay, well, to be fair, the week 1 Mizuki is a little bit wild, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Okay, so you still don't have that. This, however, we can just hold like that. Done. I mean, she's good now. She's good now, but was she right at the start? She needs time to scale. I don't need to do this anymore. Just get all those. Get that. All the reward dopamine. Are we in a union yet? No, we'll just apply. Oh, this one's free? Easy. We'll just sit here for a couple days until until we figure something out. Let's just put in Leanne. Yo, no one wants blues? No one wants blues, apparently. Sure, here. Sure. Oh, actually, I have to get to level 10? Almost there. Done. Nice. Okay. To be honest, it is kind of almost better. I guess I just do this one for now. We'll just let it rip. Should be good to go. We're almost at another 10 pull though. Where are we? Summons. That's true. I need to get Freya. Which I probably spent on the Wishbinder event. What's the server? We are global at. We are on the global S10 one. And here we get Kazuya, which will be pretty good. Whoa, you can't type that in my chat like just like that. The triple K? Ooh, that's wild. Bro. Like we're not like that here. Bro, that's wild, man. Man, we're just waiting here. Come on. Last one. Oh, I should probably stop after this battle, to be honest. The level 10 pack, you can't get me to pay. I'm too good at this game to pay. Where are we? There we are. Go here, go to consumables. Buy her. She's broken. Get this. Now we do the story. Brick this account. My free gems. What free gems? If you're talking about those ones where I have to click on the links, not happening. Not happening. I'm not clicking the links. They can't get me. It's staying like that forever. I'm not subscribing to the YouTube channel. I'm not joining the Discord. I'm a casual free-to-play. Those will only get claimed in emergency funds for a refresh. That's it. You'll play Pog. That's how it goes. What I gotta do is I gotta bait enough of you guys, and then we just make a guild, and then we end up becoming rank 1. That's the story. Like, here's the dream, right? Okay? We all end up making these fresh free-to-play accounts. We just, because we're like hardcore free-to-play, the game rewards us and our commitment by giving us like all 20 speeders. We just outspeed everybody. They nerf Bloodbath. And then we queue up into my guild. And then I beat myself my own defense. And then I make the video. How my free-to-play account outscaled my whale account. Simple as that. First top-up bonus. It will always be there. It's the sign. Can we be free to play elitist? That is the goal. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly how it's going to go. We're going to sit there and we're going to look down on the peasants. The ones who spent money. While we had fun playing for free. And we're going to let them know every single day. Boom. I'm actually gonna get so tilted if I get faster on this account than my main one day, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like that's how it's gonna go, right? Like we're gonna get there and I'm gonna roll like the perfect speed piece and I'm gonna be like, I hate this game. Boom. P5 Messiah. My very first SSR in this account from the permanent banner was Messiah. So that is actually realistic. $346 is average. Unfortunately, that is average. The real question is that on Bulwark, though? If it's Bulwark, that's actually fast. It's because what you do is, like, you have to run Freya with her S1 max with Bulwark. Let's get that out of the way. I gotta talk to this chick. Where is it? There's the chest. Do I need this guy to walk away? That's right. That's right. That's right. Walk away, little bro. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Listen, guys, we can talk about this. I do not feel like playing those 10-minute games in RTA. Like that's the strat, right? Because it's gonna take us it's gonna take us 2 months to get to the end game anyway. So by then they'll fix the meta. So it's gonna be perfect timing for us. Wait. Why is my dino almost dead? Why is my dino dead already? Oh wait, they're all dead. Oh, nice. GP outpost, finally. Finally, the thing to dump... Oh, true, I need to do that. The thing to dump our stamina on is here. And we still need a bunch of stuff. Our first 10 summon. Boom. We're gonna get another one right off the bat. No, we got nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, we actually got nothing. That's unlucky. So what are we doing? Red. True. Red, 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 red. Game on. Yeah, it does. To be honest, it does. Should be a little bit faster after we get through all this. Alright. We're gonna need a bit of these reds because I will be raising Leanne. No, don't kill my gray, bro. Alright, so that's that. Now what I do is I run this as a 10 run here while we go do the others. All in on Leanne? Bro, all in on Giada, easy. We'll probably just do this. Use up all our stamina here. And then we call it. And then I'll come back early tomorrow. And we just play like the remainder of day 1 and then all of day 2. Or at least majority of day 2. I don't know if we'll do all of it. Because day 2 was pretty long. Shada's mid till rev? Yeah. But like I'll just do the same thing where like I'll use Leanne and then reset her later. There's also the chance that like the new RGBs will come out and they'll be really good when we get there, so we'll have to see how that goes. Alright. So we have this here. Boom boom. we'll do this while we're waiting. All in Lian. The issue with that is like then you use a lot of on the GP outpost for. I probably won't invest in Nick Ray this time. I don't think it's needed. Do our candy party here. Oh, true. I need to do investigations still, actually. Up that. Oh, nice. We got a lot for that. Okay, cool. So we'll come here. For now, I do want all this. While that's going and we're waiting for it to give us the 100 XP, we'll come here and we'll grab all our rewards. And then like a leech we won't even help out. So we really want to save up for these perfect lattices. Yep. And we'll just come here to investigation. We'll just do these. And then this should be most of the stamina for now, and then we'll just let it like natural regen, and then we'll go through the refreshes as well. When we do this tomorrow. We're gonna have quite a few of these though to get through. To be honest, I'm kind of tempted to like how to say it. I'm kind of tempted to like not refresh and see how that goes, but I feel like that means that we'd have so little to do every day. But maybe that's a good thing. What do you guys think? Should we even refresh, or should we try to play the game without refreshing? Not refreshing is dead. True. It's not 200 stamina a day, it's 300. Actually, no, it's, well, early game, it's like you get 100, you get 80 from Union, and eventually that Union would be 100. And then you get 100 from, so it's 300. And then, yeah, you'd guaranteed level at least once. Probably twice a day. Okay, cool. That's done with that. We'll have to do those GP outposts. Unfortunately, nothing crazy on this account so far, though. Only level 10. Yeah, it will be worse in the future. You're right. Okay. I'll do the refreshes. I was just thinking, keeping all the possibilities open. And we'll pop all of them. I said we'll pop all of them. I mean, the game is designed so that you get enough resources that you can max refresh every day and be like net neutral. So there's not really much of a point not to refresh even as a free to play. It's not like you're even missing out on summons because they do give you plenty of summons in this game. Account first top up and gems will go down 10k. True. Like when I am out of gems, it's my fault. It's because I'm wasting them. Trying to pull like dupes and stuff. But like, I'm not going to do that on this account. So it's one copy and we're out, bro. If you see dupes on here, that's all luck. That's all it is. That's true. Ember Track does give you a huge amount of gems. I went from like 1k to literally 5k, but to be fair, I got pretty lucky this month. Like most of my gem spend where I start losing it is because then I dumped it into like what I have P4 Yelly and I have P3 Lilium. Like I'm trying not to like super Giga Whale anymore. I also got like I didn't get the 4 shadow the 4 red imprints, but I did get 2 of them. I did get the double on it, which felt pretty good. Boom. That's where we at. We're at 8. We're so close. Like at this point, I mean, I think I understand. Like the late game right now is pretty good on the main account. Honestly, like I can manage my resources, has never really run out, which feels good. But I'm also at the point where it's like I have to make the decision: am I trying to push something, right? Or am I just saving up all the lattices and all the imprints and like, am I just saving all that crap up for like whenever a new character comes out just so I can like test it? And the answer to me right now is yes. So like pretty much it's a little bit boring because like I log in, I run shells and I pray that I get something, or everything is just shell currency to reroll passives. And now it's just waiting for like a new character. And then I'm going to do that. And then waiting for Azure Familia and stuff like that. So that's kind of like where I'm at. Which kind of sucks. So I needed this to have something new going on. Where are we? Okay. That's perfect. We're actually going to have the perfect like way to end this stream in particular, which is like, we're going to complete this by getting our 10th pull when we run out of natural stamina here. So we'll be able to end on a 10 pull as well. I got to make sure that within like the 7-day time period, I eventually pull the Freya at some point. Oh yeah. Bro, I was so happy when they buffed her. I was like, bro, I'm already halfway committed. Say less. And then I dumped the rest of the lattices. I did skill up like Tiamat and stuff, so. But I'm at a point where it's like right now I have 4 lattices plus I haven't even bought the weekly pack yet. So I have like 1 or the arena. So I have 1, 2, I have 2 for member track. So I have 8 sitting there, 10 that I can get, and then fragments that will add up. So I can get 11 like right now, which means that the next character I can 555 if needed. I'm hoping they don't like, I know they said they were doing double characters, but they never said when they're going to stop doing double characters for RGBs. So we'll find out. Because I'm going to be honest, like the game will be fine when they don't do double characters for the RGB, because then you won't feel like you're ever behind. Like you'll always have enough that you can like, when the next character comes out, you can, if they're good, you can 5x5 them. And if they don't need to be 5x5, you can just like whatever minimum ratio it is, and then you have leftovers that you can invest somewhere else, which will be nice. Like that'll feel good. But to be fair, that's from a paying player perspective. So like a free to play won't have that perspective, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. But I feel like if that was the perspective from a free to play, this game would be god tier, to be fair. And then paid players would be like, yay, I have more lattices, so I can always have the option of 555 the new character while also having leftover. That would probably be better, but it is what it is. Okay, perfect. So that's that. Okay. And no, it doesn't trigger soft pity. Okay. Boom. Dupe RC. It would really suck if we got Lily, to be honest, because I don't want to use her. I don't think I'm going to get anything, so we're good. And I'm not going to say no to these rewards, to be fair. Oh, no, it gave me another 30 stability. Oh, I'm locked anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. What we'll do is I'll just roll it here. All right, so I'll leave it at that for now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come back tomorrow right after work, and And we're going to pick up this account where we started. Where we left off here. And we'll get through all of the refreshes right here. I'm going to save these for when we get to like a ×2. Because we'll have a bunch. And then we'll try to go through as much as we can. Or I'll use it for shells. But this I will use, so. Because there's no like rush, right? Like we're not pushing. So we may as well save everything else. So that's going to be the goal right now. And so we'll come back and we'll play from there. So that's the goal. But yeah, nah, I mean, that's a good start. We didn't get anything great. Well, okay. It is kind of funny that we got a Messiah. This guy, I always get him. It's crazy. It's like it's rigged. But, oh well. What we do is we do this, and we just put the Messiah there. So they know. They know. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we pick this up, and we'll go from there. So that also gives anyone a chance that wants to play along to join us on server 10. And yeah, we'll go from there. And make sure, for sure, to join this weekend, because I think you guys are really going to like Azure Pavilia. I expect it to be kind of like the blowout game of the year when it releases. So, all right, cool. See ya then, guys.